Okay. But remember we used to do the got a blue shirt, y'all.
It sounded really smooth this time for some reason. I think that's
It's because we cut Richard out. Richard always would improvise through every line. He'd be like, wear black shoes, yo. And so, stating the obvious.
Would you guys like to sing a song with me?
We would, but I'll be honest, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. I was like, how does this go? But yeah, sure, let's try it, right?
Yeah, we'll sing along if you know it. It'll probably help us.
So, okay, there's no A minor, it's E minor. Alright, now we got it.
Headed up south to the land of the pine, coming my way to North Carolina. Heading up the road, headed out, I see headlights. Well, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, thinking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Over the ride, I can see my baby tonight. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Billy! Here we go. Run from the cold of New England. I was born to be a fiddler in a no-town string band. I played the basic guitar, I play the banjo now. Oh, those north country winters keep on getting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. Ain't turning back, there isn't that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Billy! Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on for the sun. I hear my baby call my name, and then I know that she's the only one who's dying around here. At least I will die free. Yeah. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. I feel like there might be some newbies. They didn't know about the false ending.
Yeah. It's like, we got him. Yeah. Welcome, newbies. You want to do Station Break song?
Sure.
Back before the war, me and the fellas We're in a band called the Station Breaks. Composed me and Jason and Billy here. And we did a song back in the day, oh man. Back in the teens.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you sung or listened to this song since the convention in Las Vegas?
Negative.
Nor have I.
This is gonna be
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
Good.
This is a song that used to be called Gone. We hope it still is, and not gone from our memory. Billboard sticker in the valley. Sail back at it with my gamma rays. Maybe I'll go inside fire. If they catch me, they'll put me away. Used to say it's got potential. Now I'm on my way to nowhere. 6 more miles and I'm out of state. 5 more ways good to make my case. 4 suitcases of reasons it went wrong. I got a 3 ibuprofen headache with just 2 more people didn't make it. 1 good thought in my head, but now it's gone. The ashtray knows I'm alone. Certainly seen its better days. I live and die by the phone. I live and learn and love my foolish ways. Used to say me, long say, no one tried to save me. 6 more miles and I'm out of state. 5 more ways good to make my case. 4 suitcases of reasons it went wrong. I got a ibuprofen headache with just 2 more people didn't make it. 1 good thought in my head, but now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. One good reason for leaving. I'm not blind and you can't see. I'm just so good at believing. Damn my sensitivity. I can't help it. My heart bleeds. I'll be damned if I can help it. 6 more miles and I'm out of state. 5 more ways good to make my case. 4 suitcases of reasons it went wrong.
Y'all turn.
I got
ibuprofen headache.
we just 2 more people didn't make it. 1 good thought in my head. 1 good thought in my head. 1 good thought in my head. But now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Woo! It's there. It's still there. All right, Jason Manns, enjoy.
Hi.
Hi, Jason.
So who's brand new? Okay, pretty much everybody. Sweet. My name is Jason Manns. I played the Rougarou in season. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't on the show. My face wasn't on the show. They used some of my music on season 4, and this happens all the time in Hollywood. That if they use like 5 to 7 seconds of your song in season 4 of a show that lasts 15 years, you get to do conventions. Every time, look it up. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. If you have any questions, we call this my concert because it's kind of a concert. It's kind of a Q&A. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them at wherever the microphones are. Are they over there? Yeah, and I'll play some songs, answer some questions. I'm sure you have many burning questions about season 4, episode 1. It was called Lazarus Rising. It was the first appearance of Jason Manns' music. And then some angel guy, I think, too. I think it was Castiel's first episode. Yeah. He came back more than me. But they let me come back to these conventions so I don't argue. Because it's always fun to play for this crowd. So anyway, are there any, is that a question?
Yes?
Okay, go for it.
Oh, Jesus. Have you seen Space Jam 2?
No.
Don't.
No, I have not.
I haven't either, but I felt like I needed to ask.
It's a fantastic question. It was worth asking. There was a joke that was also from season 4 of the show in which I got requested to play Space Jam at it was kind of like my own personal Freebird. People would be like, play the Space Jam song. But I never did, but I should. I will someday. Season 16. I promise.
And then my request is just whatever you feel comfortable playing for the newbies.
Okay. Let's do that. So many newbies. It's awesome. How many of you bought your ticket in 2018? That's a long wait. Anticipation is probably killing you. So glad you made it. You're here. You look. Half of your face looks beautiful. Yeah. I don't know. What should I play? Play some Skinner.
Freebird!
All right, I'm gonna play this song.
If you want to sit here, you can. I'm going to move. If you want to play with this, let's. So you can. If you want to take it for human grace.
When the night is come, land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Ooh, stand now. Stand by me.
You can sit here. I'm going to
If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Ooh, stand now. Stand by me. If ever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Ooh, stand now. Stand by me. Thank you. I played that song
song for two reasons. One, I love that song. And two, if you're still here after that song, then it's okay.
Are you staying here? Yeah.
Because all of my songs are not that slow. And I know that we've got an AC/DC hard rock fandom in the house right now. And I love that stuff. Can't sing that stuff, but I love that stuff. So if you're still here after that slow ballad, then I'll try to make it a little bit more peppy than that. But also because it's kind of funny because that's kind of the artist that I am. I like singer-songwriter stuff. I like pretty mellow, chill, laid-back tunes, which makes it funny because I met Eric Kripke and he was like, "Oh yeah, you're Jensen's buddy. You sing." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Give me your CD. I'll put it on the show." And I was like, "Oh man, Eric, you put me in a tough spot here, man. I love the show, and I really dig what you do with it. I sing a lot of love songs. I just don't know that it's a fit. I will give you this CD, but just know this. When you listen to it and you think nothing screams two badass dudes shooting things from a muscle car while spinning out, I won't be offended. That won't hurt my feelings when you go, this is not the right project for your music." Which makes the fact that they used it in the Impala, and Dean agreed with me that it did not fit there, and he took it out and threw it in the back seat because it was on a cute little white iPod. It makes it all the more funny. But anyway, so there you have it. Hi, do you have a question?
I have kind of two, actually.
Okay.
First of all, what's it like working with Jensen in a studio-type kind of recording an album?
Oh, it's a nightmare.
I figured.
I'm kidding, no.
I figured. And then, aside from the episode that your music was in, what's your favorite episode of the show?
French Mistake is my favorite. It was just flat out hilarious, and it was so fun to kind of break into that reality dimension and watch them. I mean, I feel like as the show went longer and longer, you got to see both of their comedy chops a lot more than you did before. But that episode to me just sent it over the top when they were trying to act. I mean, I had tears coming out of my eyes laughing at that. And working with Jay in the studio is awesome. I mean, he's just a shock to no one. He's just a talented dude. So anything he puts his mind to, he's great at. And singing is no different. It was fun in the very beginning. It's fun now because he's really good. But in the beginning, it was fun for a different reason. Because it was fun to watch him kind of learn and grow, and he learns really quick about that stuff. So you say, "Oh, we'll kind of try it this way," and he does it, and you're like, "There it is. That's it. All right, moving on." So there you go. Hi.
Hey Jason.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Can I get you to play the song?
Nope.
Just like on stages, man. Can you play "Use Somebody" for me?
I can play part of it.
Close enough.
Okay. I wouldn't do that to him. I would have to give him some warning.
Well, I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. Know that I could use somebody. Know that I could use somebody. Yeah.
So, that's a snippet. I don't remember it anymore because when we did the new, in case you guys don't know, I do these little cover albums, and I call them Covers with Friends, because I make a bunch of my friends sing the songs on the cover albums. So we've done 3 of them in a Christmas album, so 4 of them total, and one of them came out during the quarantine, and I called it Ba-Dum-Dum-Ch Quarantunes. Don't clap. Don't do that. I don't deserve it. It was a rash decision made in isolation, and I regret it. But it is what it is, and it will forever be Quarantunes. But Billy sang that song on the album, and he just knocked it out of the park. It was really fun, and that was a really fun process too, because I produced him in a session where he was singing at his house, and I was sitting in my office in Virginia, and he was in California. So I would give him some notes, he would sing it, he would make an MP3 of it, he would email it to me, I would listen to it, I would text him the notes about the thing, and then he would sing it again, make an MP3. I won't say that every time, but it went on for a while. But it was really good, and he really nailed it, so give that a listen for sure. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm all right.
It's your turn for the Lucifer question.
My turn for the what?
If you fly in and out of DIA, there's a sculpture of a blue stallion with glowing red eyes who's nicknamed Lucifer.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've seen him.
Lucy? Yeah, we go way back.
It's Lucifer.
Bluesy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. What's your opinion of him?
Love Bluesy. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar. Is DIA the Denver International Airport first and foremost?
Yes.
Okay, I'm on your page now. So there's a sculpture at the Denver airport of a blue stallion with red eyes, and it's called Blucifer.
Yes.
How do the Denverites, Denveronians?
Denverites.
How do the Denverites feel about Blucifer?
Exactly, but we love him.
We like it? We're in? Yeah.
He's a murderer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, we like him. We like Blucifer. Do you like Blucifer? I heard he's ugly and scary, but then I heard a but, so I feel like there's more coming.
He's part of Denver.
All right, well there you go. Denver, home of Blucifer. All right, thank you very much for the question. I'll try to check it out on my way out. I'd have been better if I'd seen it, I think, but I wasn't.
Yeah. He should.
Lucifer did.
Yes.
Is that a true story?
Yes.
Well, that changes things, doesn't it? I feel like you should have led with that. I'd like to put in a request to change my answer. I didn't know he was a murdering statue. Yeah, I think I'm going to flip to the other side of the aisle on that one. But we can talk about it later. I'm going to check him out from a distance on the way out of town. Hi.
Hello. So I was looking at the schedule, and on Sunday there's something called Jason Mann's Trivia. So I'm assuming that's all trivia questions about
Jason Mann's. That's right.
Okay, great. So I'm glad that I understood that correctly. So I really want to win, so maybe you can tell us some trivia facts about yourself.
Sure.
Have a little bit of a head start on the rest of the people.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to cheat. Here's the trivia about me. I have a slight non-COVID cold. I know this because I've been tested multiple times, and I'm pretty much done with it now. It's it was in my past. I have a tiny little tickle right here, and sometimes I cough. And can I just tell you that it is a miserable time to cough in public right now? Not that it's ever good, but I feel like some of the people on the plane need to get checked for whiplash because of the quickness with which they whipped their head around just to make sure that that I wasn't intentionally coughing on them, which I wasn't. I had a mask on. And I apologized to the people next to me. I was like, I might cough twice in this 4-hour flight, like max. 2 times, you're safe. I've been tested. We're good. And they both fainted. It's tough, but they slept all the way through, so. Yeah, but anyway, all that to say, I have a little tickle in my throat, but I'm very not COVID-y. Just 2 hours ago got the retest, just to make sure that you're all safe. Most of you don't believe me. All of you hate me now. All right. Thank you for the question. Hi.
Hi. I wanted to ask you if you could play Crazy Love.
I could give it a shot.
I can feel a heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. I'm running to her, that's where I belong. I'm running to her like a real song. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. I pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about half-past dead. I just need a place to go where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just smiled and shook my hand, and no was all he said. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Yes, I need her in the daytime. Yes, I need her in the night. Yes, I want to throw my arms around her. Kiss, kiss her goodnight. When I'm returning from a long day, so give me some sweet loving, brightens up my day. It makes me righteous, yes, it makes me whole. It makes me mellow right down to my soul. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm okay, nervous. I have to support Castiel.
Awesome. He looks very supportive.
Yeah, my question is, if you were a serial killer, what song would you leave playing at your crime scenes?
I mean, I feel like I'm giving up a lot of valuable information should I ever decide to become a serial killer in the future. I feel like my secret would be out, don't you? I don't know. I mean, I have all of these like hard rock, heavy metal songs that I think would fit, but I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to go that direction. I'd want to go against the grain, you know what I mean? Like, maybe Music of the Night? You know what I mean? Like operatic, but kind of dark, but like also weird that it's a show tune. Just to really make people go like, this guy's messed up. Where do we go with that? Thank you for the question.
Mine would be Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Ooh, solid. Yeah, also quite scary. But well done. Hi.
Hi. So I love your music. I listen to you on Spotify all the time.
Thank you.
Big fan. I was wondering, do you by chance know Sweet Caroline?
I have intentionally avoided learning it.
That's a disappointment.
I know, I'm just kidding. I haven't intentionally avoided it, but that's one of those songs that you got to be ready to go when you sing that. And I'm a little more mellow, so it would make me nervous the veracity with which the crowd would sing that song. And I think there's other like bum bum bum, and there's like crowd participation stuff that goes along with it. But I like to sing that song from the crowd, not from the stage. That's what I'll say.
Not even for your biggest fan?
What's that?
Not even for your biggest fan?
Are they here? I'm teasing. That was such a joke. It sounded mean. I didn't mean it mean at all. You guys got me in trouble. I don't know it currently, so I wouldn't be able to sing it, but I do very much appreciate the request. Thank you. I feel terrible. I'll learn it someday for you, my biggest fan. What's your name? Allison. Okay. Sweet Caroline for Allison. Allison has the same number of syllables, so it could be Sweet Allison.
Bum, bum, bum.
Right? You guys ready? You go with me? Sweet Allison. Does that make up for it a little tiny bit? Thank you for the question. Hi.
Hi, thanks for being here today, even though you have a little bit of a recovering cold.
No, I don't. I'm crowdfunded. And so I did do one of those for the next Christmas album. But then the COVID stuff lasted a little longer than we had anticipated it lasting. And with those, really the fun of that is to get in the studio with my buddies and make a record. So I postponed it. And so hopefully next year we will have that ready.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for the question. Hi.
Hi. I actually just wanted to know if you could be any kind of soup, what soup would you be and why?
Huh. Can I have a question? I have a question for you. Have you asked that question a lot of times?
I've asked my friends and like my husband and stuff because I feel like it tells a lot about your personality.
It does. I feel a lot of pressure. What was your favorite answer?
I think the most telling answer I got, I don't know about favorite, but my husband, who's very like country and like, you know, dependable, warm and hearty, he was like tomato soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
That is my favorite soup. But I feel like I would want to be like Campbell's Chunky Soup.
Yeah. Like beef?
Like similar to tomato soup, but just a little thicker.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hi.
Hello, I'm
How are ya?
Krista. And I'm doing Mad Libs again.
Oh, awesome. Let's do it.
And I don't know if you remember me from last time.
Yeah.
Okay. This time I'm asking for a type of liquid. Don't do booze this time.
No booze.
Well, you can do booze,
You just knocked out the top 47 answers on my list. Just kidding. Let's go with buttermilk.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Look forward to seeing how that turns out. Hi.
Oh dear. Okay. Sorry. This is really more sudden than I anticipated.
Yeah, it happens.
My original question has escaped me. I'm gonna go.
Was it because a microphone got put in your face?
Yeah, a little bit.
It happens sometimes. Microphones, they make me forget lyrics all the time.
I'm gonna improvise. What's your favorite question you've gotten at a convention?
Oh, that's a good one. My favorite question is, what is your favorite question you've gotten at a convention? That's my favorite. Always my favorite. Forever. I just love getting that question so much. Thank you so much for the question. It was my favorite. Did you have a question?
I have more of a request.
Okay.
So I love your music. You are phenomenal. Thank you for for giving us your music.
That's very kind, thank you.
Is there a way that you can just sing a little bit of Hallelujah for me?
There you go. I think that may make an appearance tomorrow, so I wouldn't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Take a good look, lift your head up, baby. Bang a drum so everyone can hear. Come on and ride with me. I'll watch you change from blue to green. Do you see yourself back in the mirror? Baby, not so. You don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down, baby. I know. You don't have to go through life on your own. You know I know you got a soul. Well, I know this world surely made you weary. You don't leave until the party ends. Well, come on and be with me. Leave the scene, I wanna see if you and me. Find out just who's back behind the band. Baby, got soul. You don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life on your own. You know I know you got soul. Wearing up this weary world has fallen on your head. I know you need to go, but wound up here instead. The worry of this weary world has fallen on your head. I know you need to go, but wound up here instead. Leaving our soul. You don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life on your own. You know I know you got to soul.
Do the chorus again.
You got soul. You don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life on your own. You know I know you got soul.
Jason, one more time. Can you do the chorus just one more time? Just for the band. We didn't get a chance to dig it. Yeah, we dig it.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, one more time. That'd be great.
Baby, I saw you don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life on your own. You know I got soul. You don't have to go through life on your own. Don't you know? Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life on your own. You know I got soul.
Yeah, that's it. There it is. That's the one.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was really fun.
Jason Manns, everybody.